up. It's really simple. How you doing? So if you want to go ahead and get in your truck, pull up and bring it over a little bit, I'll get you hooked up.
Do you know how to run the camera to get the backup?
Hold it right there. Oh, roll backwards on me. Just a second. Okay, we're good. You can shut her off.
So that's the first step.
Yep.
Okay.
That's the first thing. Okay, now these hitch systems are a really good system. Okay, they're really easy to operate. It does come with a bar.
Do we get the wooden block, or do you keep that?
Unfortunately, we keep that. Okay. But if you pull that pin down there, that foot drops out in 4 or 5 holes.
Oh, okay.
So you can drop it down a little bit more if you want.
But you always want, even on concrete, you want it on blocks, right?
Yeah, you don't have to. Okay. We just do it because we need the height to lift this.
Okay.
Once we get hooked to your truck. Okay. But somebody's a greaser.
Yes.
Yeah.
He said he was a greaser. He
Yeah.
told me when I picked it up, be careful, it's got grease all over it.
Yeah. Well, we used to carry this style hitch. They don't make it anymore. But we used to carry these. We don't recommend to grease them at all.
Okay.
It does have a grease insert on there.
Okay.
Don't grease it.
Don't grease it.
Don't grease it.
Okay.
My shop manager's been doing this for 20 years and he's never seen a set of these wear out.
Okay.
Okay.
If you have an issue, more than likely, I hate to say it, use our air.
Okay.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay. Now, if you see this groove, it goes 3/4 of the way around.
Mm-hmm.
What that does, it catches on this pin right here. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So, in order to put these in, I just grab right here, just like this. It snaps right in. It's locked in. Okay. In order to get it out, you just go around. Watch your toes there. And fingers. And just, unfortunately, since these have to be so high up, you got to pull the pin by manually, which is kind of a pain in the derriere. I don't want to hit your. Oh, I guess I can make it out of the truck. It just pushes it and drops it right out.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I just don't like doing it because I don't want to hit anybody's truck. But so it just snaps in. If you'd like to do that side, I'll continue on after that.
A little
At
warm.
least there's a breeze.
Yeah.
Well, it's not really warm. It's just humid today.
Got enough strength there, buddy?
There we go. If you have to, you can also put them in with those in there, push them up, and then twist them out. And then it will catch on. If you don't have enough, okay. Move it back just a hair. I want that chain straight up and down before I tighten this. I wish I would have gave me my ratchet wrench. Jeez, it's going to take forever. Once I get these on, you shouldn't have to ever adjust.
Okay.
If you I'm sure you're not going to because that truck looks very new. But if you end up getting a different truck at some point, all you'd have to do is get this head readjusted to that measurement. Okay. So the top of the ball on here needs to be at 28 inches. That's what it needs to be.
Okay.
Because with it up to the truck and level, it should be level. Truck and trailer should be level.
Okay.
Okay. Tighten that down just a hair more. Pull that down. Let's see. Oh, I'm not even up yet. I need to raise it up.
Yeah.
It's out there. I usually count to 30.
Okay.
When I'm raising.
Okay.
Okay. Now, I'm going to take this, have it right here. I think I'm going to go on number 2. And just snap it in, and then put this right here. It don't matter. You can put it on the back side too, because it's got holes here too. So it don't matter as long as you're pinned. Okay. I'll come around and get that side set.
Am I gonna be able to do that part?
I don't know if either one of us can do it.
Am I gonna be able to do this part?
Since my cancer, right? So
Yeah.
don't know if I can get these on or off.
Okay, I'm really watching what he's doing here.
Yeah, that's pretty good right there. So I'll take this one down.
That goes down. He's got.
So I drop one, put it right on here. Now, I kind of struggled to get that one on. All I got to do is just raise it up now.
Oh,
Just raise it up and just do it
oh,
like that.
okay.
It's so easy.
Okay. Well, this one you got 2 of them hanging.
Do I?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. So can you lower it? If you lower it, it'll come off easier when you disconnect
Lower it makes it
Raise it.
taut.
Raising
Raising
You
it
want to raise it.
gives
raise
it,
Okay.
raising it gives it flex.
So to get this off, I still want to raise it more.
Yes.
And it'll come off easier.
Otherwise, it's extremely
See,
tight.
right now, we got a lot of movement here, right? As soon as I lower this baby, it's going to be tough. You do have this bar right here for this application.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So if you can't do it like I just did, you got this bar to help you lift
leverage,
them up.
leverage it.
But I'm going to tell you this right now because we have a customer that didn't listen, and he let go of this bar and didn't have this pin in,
Oh.
and it had so much pressure on this chain, it unsnapped. This bar went right through his foot.
Ooh.
It cut off
Okay.
his toes.
Ooh,
Don't want that to happen.
No.
no. Closed-toed shoes
That
and
that
gloves.
known being said, you raise it when this chain is loose, then you use this bar.
Okay.
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 The higher you raise it, the easier it is.
Okay.
If it's down, like right now, I wouldn't even mess with that bar. Wouldn't even touch it. What this hitch is designed to do is it takes all the weight from here, puts it on the front of your truck and on the back of the trailer. So that way it lifts here. Okay, I am off the ground. I'm going to go over here and I'm going to look level. We got a little bit of tongue weight.
Yep.
Okay. Which is okay because we don't want not enough, because then that creates an issue going down the road.
Okay.
So we got a little bit of tongue weight, which is fine. Now, anything from the axle forward in the trailer or out here or anything in the back of the truck adds weight. Okay. So if you want to, you can raise it up even higher and go to the 4th link. Okay. that will help bring it up even more. Okay. But right now, I'd probably like to go into the 4th link, but I don't know how this truck's going to pull with it the way it is. So
Play with
once
it.
you get it full and you pack the back of the truck or what have you, and you go camping, play with it. And if this is right about half and half, I'd rather have a little bit on the back of the truck than not. You know what it is like pulling a trailer. You got too much weight off the back.
Show the level. Just point it to the level.
Would like to have it centered if you could.
Yeah.
Okay. But I'd like to have a little bit of weight on the truck. Okay. Because if you pull, I pulled a trailer one time and I didn't have enough weight on the truck, and it just did this the whole time. Once I hit 50 mile an hour, I couldn't keep control. I almost went in the ditch. Any questions about it?
I think so.
Okay. I'll show you the sway control here after I get all this stuff hooked up real quick. As soon as this thing raises up. This thing's rated for 3,500 pounds or 4,000 pounds. So it's got enough power to lift the truck up. Hopefully you should never have to do that, but people do. I see people raise the trucks up so high, hook these bars on them, and they just sit there and spin. It's like, you don't need to have that much pressure on it.
Again, up is raising the bar up, down is putting it down. Okay. Okay.
This, I leave this unhooked just for this reason right here.
Reminds you to
That helps
clip
keep
that
your
in.
cord
Okay.
under it.
All right.
That way it's not in a pinch point. It helps keep it out of the way, and that kind of stuff. Okay, which here? I was taught when I was a kid by my grandpa, always cross your chains.
Always cross
Yep.
your chains.
Yeah, that's what I was told too.
Yep. I think they knew something back then, don't you?
I think so.
I've actually seen people that the tongue has come on and the chains have done their
Relaxes
job.
in the chain,
Yep.
Yep. That's all it does, is creates a cradle. And it works.
Yeah.
Very well. So, okay, now I'll show you the sway control, and then I think you guys